it's showtime. Hi, everybody. Welcome to Kitty's Love Messages. We're going to do your weekend love messages. Love on the horizon for the weekend. All right. These are going to be quick, just general short reads of what could possibly you can expect or what's coming in or whatever comes out regarding your message for the weekend when it comes to love. All right. Please check your sun, moon, rising, and your Venus. Hell, check all your placements. And as always, if it doesn't apply, let it fly. Take whatever resonates for your situation. Okay? Don't make it fit where it doesn't. All right. All right. Here we go. We're going to start off with Aries at 48 seconds. All right, Aries, let's see quickly what you got going on for this weekend. My beautiful Aries, please share, like, subscribe, leave me a comment. Let's see what's going on, Aries, when it comes to love this weekend. Someone's in distress. You can be distressed. Okay. So I feel you may be having a heart-to-heart conversation with somebody this weekend. All right. Deep conversation, intimate conversation, open and honest conversation. This is somebody in distress or somebody that's caused you a lot of stress. All right. If it's not, so it's either somebody that caused you a lot of distress or they're in distress and they feel they need to have a heart-to-heart conversation with you. Let's see. Yeah, this is somebody that's been in silence. They've been in solitude, the hermit. Okay, or maybe you've been keeping to yourself. But I feel more, yeah, this is somebody that's getting their strength. They're gathering their strength. They're gathering their courage to come towards you. So it looks like I'm seeing, Aries, this weekend you have somebody who is actually gathering their strength. They've been in hermit mode. They're gathering their strength. Okay, after having a little bit of self-reflection to come towards you to have a heart-to-heart conversation. You got Leo and Virgo. Yeah, this is somebody, look, they feel lost without you. They're very sad. They're very sad, and that's why they want to have a heart-to-heart conversation. Yeah, contemplation, feeling disconnected. So this is somebody, 4 of Cups. You got the 4 of Cups with the 5 of Cups. This is somebody that feels sad. Okay, they're going through some type of contemplation right now. They're discontent right now with their current situation. And if they caused you a lot of distress as well, this is probably why they want to have a heart-to-heart conversation. So either this person caused you a lot of distress in your life, or this person is going through that. And now they're going to gather their courage after keeping to themselves, have a heart-to-heart conversation because they are sad over this. And they feel discontent, okay, over their current situation, their current love life. Yeah, this is somebody going through some type of awakening. Okay, the judgment. They're going through some type of awakening right now. They're doing a lot of self-reflection, a lot of self-reflection. Because look, you got the hermit and the judgment. Hermit says self-reflection, and then the judgment says reflection. So this person is wisening up. They've learned valuable lessons. They're sad over something that happened between you, or they're just sad in general. And this person is gathering their courage to come towards you this weekend to have a heart-to-heart conversation. That's what it looks like to me, Aries. All right, we're moving on. Taurus. All right, Taurus, let's see what you got. Taurus, if you like my weekend messages, please share, like, subscribe, leave me a comment. Let's see, Taurus. What's coming towards you regarding love this weekend? You may be getting a new boo. All right, it says new boo, new love, learning to learn each other. It's gonna go out. It's gonna take off fast. So you got a new boo coming in, and it's about to take off fast over the weekend. Woo! New love, learning each other, fast action, progression. So Taurus, it looks like you getting new love this weekend. You got a new boo, and it's gonna move fast. Yeah, this is somebody that might be a little bit younger than you. They're going to be very curious, Page of Swords. If it's somebody that you already know or interacting with, they're probably watching you, asking people about you. If not, this is somebody that's going to come towards you very fast, very communicative, can say the word towards you. They're very curious about you. Yeah, Knight of Swords. This is somebody that's going to be very daring. They're going to want to move things fast with you. They're going to be very assertive with you. So it looks like this new boo that's coming in towards you this weekend, Taurus, is somebody that you're going to have a lot of conversations with. Okay, they're going to want to be, they might want to move things a little bit fast. All right, I don't know why my banner's so goddamn big, but whatever. They may want to move things fast with you because they're very ambitious, especially if there's somebody younger than you. Somebody younger usually has a lot of energy and they're usually like fast going when it comes to a connection. But look at this. This is somebody that's going to be very honest with you. Queen of Swords. All right, they're going to be very honest with you. This is somebody that's going to be very independent. All right, very independent. They're very blunt, very cutthroat. Yeah, Nine of Pentacles. This is somebody very independent. Okay, they're in it for success. This is somebody that really wants to give to you. They're really going to give to you. They're really going to take care of you. Yeah, the sun. Taurus. Here comes the sun, little Leo. All right, I got Leo energy. I got Gemini energy, Libra, Virgo, Aquarius, and Libra. If I didn't say it. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Virgo, and Leo. So what I'm seeing, Taurus, is you got a new boo coming in this weekend. It's going to take off fast. This is somebody that's going to come so fast. You're going to have a lot of conversations with this person. You're going to be chit-chatting away, and this person's going to be cutthroat, no BS. They're going to be completely honest with you. They're going to tell you they want to work with you. They want to give to you. They want to take care of you because you make them happy, and they're going to make you happy. All right? There's going to be a lot of happiness with this person, Taurus. All right, so that's what I see coming in this weekend for you, my beautiful bull gang. All right, we're moving on. Gemini. Gemini, what do you got this weekend when it comes to love? What does Gemini got going on this weekend when it comes to love? All right. All right. You may be, so somebody might be procrastinating, okay, coming towards you. All right. Because they may be overindulging. They're supersized. So they're either overindulging excessive too much. Either they're overindulging in food, alcohol, things. And so they're delaying things. They've been procrastinating. So this could be somebody coming towards you that was procrastinating because they were busy overindulging in other things than coming towards you. Let's get more information. This is somebody that was delaying because they were busy, overindulging in life, whatever, enjoying themselves. So they were delaying the connection with you. Yeah. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. This is somebody that felt the reason why they were overindulging and not coming towards you, all right, and delaying things because they didn't feel self-sufficient enough for you. They didn't feel like they had anything to offer you or they were good enough for you. Yeah, Ten of Wands in reverse. This is somebody that was burnt out, stressed the hell out, but they wanted to release that. So if this is somebody that burnt you the hell out and caused you a lot of burdens, they're coming in this weekend after delaying things, okay, because they were busy fulfilling their own needs, fulfilling themselves because they felt unworthy. But they're coming in to release the burdens that between you. All right. They don't want to create any more anxiety between you and them in the connection. Yeah. Eight of Pentacles in reverse. This is somebody though. They may not be coming in to commit to you though, or put in the work. All right. This is somebody that either they know they were careless when it comes to commitment and they didn't put in the work, or they still might not be putting in the work when it comes to a commitment. Like they might be coming in just to release the burdens between you, like let's resolve our issues. Let's let go of whatever's been burning. Yeah. The Chariot in reverse. All right. Determination, success, moving forward. This is somebody that kept things stuck. All right. So this is what I'm seeing. What you have this weekend, Geminis, you have somebody that was delaying things because they were too busy overindulging in things. They were overindulging because they felt unworthy. They felt not good enough, that they couldn't offer you anything. All right. And this is somebody that caused you a lot of stress, anxiety, and they want to release that. This is somebody that was non-committal, or they weren't looking to work on having a commitment with you. The Eight of Pentacles in reverse. They know they were very careless. All right. Because they never took action. The Chariot. They felt stuck. They felt stuck from moving forward towards you. Yeah, the Lovers in reverse. Okay, this is somebody that knows they made the wrong choice. So it looks like you have somebody, Gemini, that just coming in to release the burdens between you. All right, this is somebody that caused you a lot of stress. They know it because they were non-committal. They weren't wanting to give to you. And now they know they made a wrong choice by delaying things, by keeping things stuck with you. So that's why they're coming in. They're coming in to come to a resolution and take the burdens off your hands. So we have Virgo energy. We have Sagittarius energy, Gemini energy, Cancer energy, and Virgo energy. All right. Cancer. What's coming in love when it comes to Cancer this weekend? What's coming in love when it comes to Cancer? Sorry, I thought I put the cards in the wrong deck. What's coming in love when it comes to Cancer? Love bombing, playa. All right, Cancer. You got a love bombing, playa coming in. Be careful. All right. Yep. Love bombing, playa. Let's see. Cancer. All right. So listen, if this person was a love bombing playa, this is somebody coming in because they've learned valuable lessons. This is somebody that's been doing a lot of self-reflection. They're going through some type of awakening. All right. They're coming in to take accountability with the Judgment and the Hermit. They've been keeping to themselves. They weren't bothering nobody. They're alone. And I feel they've gone through some type of awakening. That's why they're coming towards you this weekend. They're taking accountability for their player ways. Yeah. This is somebody that's gathering their confidence. They're gathering their courage. This is somebody that's been holding back for a while with the strength. Yeah, Queen of Swords. They're going to be very honest with you. They're going to be very blunt. They're going to tell you, okay? They're going to tell you, listen, I know I was a player. I know I love bomb. This is who I am. This is who I was. But I'm going through some type of awakening right now, or I went through some type of awakening. I'm making some changes in my life. I'm taking accountability. They're going to be cutthroat and honest about, yeah, since they've been holding back. Yeah. They're leaving that behind. Six of Swords. They're leaving their player ways behind. They've learned valuable lessons and they're just moving forward in their life. So it looks like Cancer, you got somebody who was a love bomb, a player deciding to leave that path behind them. They're gathering their courage this weekend to come towards you, all right, to speak their truth, to have an open and honest conversation with you. They're going to be very cutthroat with you, so you may not like what they have to hear, Cancer. All right, this could be a Virgo, a Scorpio, an Aquarius, a Libra, or a Leo, or they have that heavy in their chart, or you do. All right, we're moving on to Leo. Leo, what you got going on this weekend? What's coming in love for my beautiful lion pride? All right. So somebody who was procrastinating had a light bulb moment, sudden realization. They're feeling inspired. They went through some type of awareness. So you got somebody in your energy, Leo, that's coming towards you this weekend because they got a light bulb moment. All right. This is somebody that was wasting your time. They were procrastinating. They were pretending, or they were too busy. And so they were delaying things. And I feel they come to a sudden realization that they were delaying things. This could be somebody extra. They like to be extra. They like to be extra. All right. What else for Leo? Who is this person? Yeah, Page of Swords. This person's probably spying on you. They're talking about you, Leo. All right. This is somebody that wants to talk. Knight of Swords. Yeah, this is somebody very impatient. They want to come in fast. They want to talk with the Knight of Swords. They come through. They have a sudden realization, like I said. Yeah, Knight of Pentacles in reverse. This is somebody that felt unworthy of you. All right. They were delaying things because they felt insufficient for you. Like they felt like they could not offer you what you wanted, or they couldn't offer you enough because you have everything. Yeah. 10 of Wands in reverse. This person's coming in to let go of the burdens with you. All right. This is somebody that had a lot of stress. They feel burnt out, and they're coming in to let go of that. They may have caused you a lot of stress and burn your ass out. Yeah, the Lovers in reverse. So this person, if they made some type of wrong choice, they know they made a wrong choice. It stressed them the hell out. They're coming in to come to a peaceful resolution with you. All right. They're coming in to let go of those burdens. So it looks like, Leo, this weekend, you had somebody who was delaying things with you. All right. But they have come to a sudden realization. They had a light bulb aha moment. All right, that they were delaying things with you. And the reason why is because, look, now they're spying on you. They're asking people about you, getting information, and they're going to come in fast. They're going to talk to you. They're going to explain themselves to you, tell you how they feel. All right, they're going to be very assertive. They're going to tell you they felt the reason why they made the wrong choice, if it was between you, someone else, or other things in their life, is because they felt they could not measure up to you. They couldn't offer you what you wanted. And they're coming in to let go of the burdens, to let go of the stress between you, and tell you that they made the wrong choice. All right. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Virgo, Sagittarius. They have that heavy in their chart, or you have that heavy in your chart. Leo. All right. Virgo. What's Virgo got going on this weekend when it comes to love? Again, time. Okay, so I shuffled these cards too. You could be a Leo, Virgo, cusper, because these two cards came out. All right, you could be a Leo, Virgo, cusper, or the person you're dealing with could be a Leo. All right, or they're another Virgo, or they're a Leo, Virgo, cusper themselves, whatever the case may be. But this is somebody, look, they were delaying things with you. All right, or they may feel they're running out of time because they've gotten some type of light bulb moment. All right, they came to a sudden realization. Yeah, this is somebody that was a party animal. All right, this is somebody that liked to party, sex, drugs, alcohol. They were in it for themselves, and now they come to a sudden realization that if they were a party animal and they wanted to have fun, well, that they may be running out of time. They were causing their own delay. They were too busy partying, too busy. Like it says at the bottom of the deck, they were too busy because they were too busy partying. And now they came to some type of realization. What else? They're becoming more aware. Yeah, this is somebody, Six of Cups, Ten of Pentacles. They come to realization that they want to invest something long term with you. All right. They want a higher level commitment. They want to invest something long term. This is somebody that's thinking about you. They miss you. All right. With the Six of Cups, they feel a soul tied to you. They have grown up childhood memories. This person doesn't have to be. Yeah, this is somebody that's been keeping to themselves. They've been in hermit mode. They haven't been bothering nobody, and they've been coming to a self reflection. They've been doing a lot of self-reflection, introspection, solitude. Again, they came to a sudden realization because of that. Yeah, Nine of Wands. This is somebody that's tired. This is somebody that was delaying things. They're tired of that. They were hesitant at first, but they're slowly gathering their courage. Yeah, Seven of Pentacles to come in and put in the work. This, if they were wasting time in the past, because you got the time card here with the Seven of Pentacles, this is somebody that doesn't want to waste time anymore. They actually want to make the time and put in the work and make the effort in this connection after doing some self-reflection. So they want to put their party ways to the side. They want to make you now a priority instead of partying. So what it looks like, Virgo, is you got somebody coming in this weekend who was delaying things. They were too busy partying. They come to a self-realization, all right, after having a light bulb moment and keeping to themselves, that they do want to invest something long term because they miss you. They see you as a soulmate. Now they want to put in the work with you. All right. They know they were hesitant. They were delaying things because of their own hesitancy. Okay. But they're tired of it and they are gathering their courage. Sagittarius, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, and Scorpio. They have that heavy in their chart, or you have that heavy in your chart. Libra. All right, Libra. Quick weekend messages for my beautiful Libras. What's coming in this weekend in love for Libra? Playa. Sneaky link, hidden lover. Okay. So you got somebody, either this person treated you like a side piece, and they're playa, or they're playa, and they got a side piece. They got high hidden lover. So be careful. All right, Libra. You got somebody, yeah, lipstick evidence, infidelity, caught cheating, betrayal. So listen, either you caught them with a side piece, you caught them betraying you. All right, now they want to return, or you're going to find out about this side piece when they return. This playa. Take it, whatever resonates for your situation. All right, Libra. Yeah. Again, these two cards, and I shuffled. These two cards came out for Virgo. So you could be a Virgo, Libra cusper. This is somebody, this playa is coming in for a long-term investment. Okay, but they may have a sneaky link. Okay, or maybe they did in the past and you found out about it, the side piece. All right, but if they didn't, be careful, because they could have a side piece. They may be coming in for a long-term investment because they see you like that, because they miss you. This is somebody that misses you. They feel a soul tied to you with the Six of Cups. All right, they're thinking about nostalgia, memories with you, and they're coming in for a higher level commitment. Yeah, they're coming in to put in the work this time. I have to listen. This is the same cards that came out for Virgo. So listen, this person's been doing a lot of self-reflection. They actually want to make things work with you now. Okay, but what worries me is a side piece. So I don't know if this is the past. They treated you like a side piece in the past, and now they're coming in for a higher level commitment, or they may still have a side piece on the side. So just be careful. But I feel more because this person has been keeping to themselves, and now they want to put in the work and invest time with you. I feel in the past they treated you like a side piece because they were a playa. That's what I'm getting. And now they don't want you. Now they're coming in for a higher level commitment because they see you as a soulmate. They feel a soul tied to you. They miss you. They feel childhood memories with you. If you did not grow up with this person, they feel like you did. They feel like you did. Yeah, Knight of Swords in reverse. This person knows they acted very reckless in the connection with you, Libra. All right. So what I'm looking at, Libra, is you got this weekend a playa that treated you like a side piece. You probably knew about it. You got some type of evidence about it. This person now has been keeping to themselves. All right. All right. They've gotten some type of introspection about what you mean to them. And this person's coming in for a higher level commitment because they miss you. They feel you're their soulmate. And they know they acted reckless in the past by treating you like a side piece, Libra. All right. I have Scorpio. I have Virgo. I have Gemini. Taurus, again, Virgo again. So either you have those heavy placements in your chart, or this person does, Libra. Scorpio. All right, Scorpio, what you got going this weekend? What's coming for Scorpio this weekend when it comes to love? What's coming in for Scorpio? Well, somebody that's going to make you laugh. Somebody guarded. Okay. So listen, you got somebody who's guarded, but they see you as their happiness, or they want to come in and make you laugh, or you may be guarded. So either you're guarded against this person, brick wall, and this person wants to come in just to make you laugh. They want to take down your wall. So if you're a little bit guarded right now and you're like a brick wall and you got your defense mechanism up, well, this person that's coming in is coming in to make you laugh, to make you happy, to bring you joy. Yeah, this person's going to sees you as their Bonnie and Clyde. All right. Ride or die. You against the world, Scorpio. So you got a ride or die person coming in. to bring down your walls, your defense mechanism, to make you laugh, bring you some type of joy and happiness. All right, what else? Yeah, this is somebody coming to spoil you, take care of you. Nine of Pentacles, Nine of Wands. Yeah, this is somebody, look, you may be hesitant at first, or maybe this is someone that usually delays things. They're hesitant, but they're gathering their courage with the Nine of Wands. This is somebody that's gathering their courage to give to you, spoil you, take care of you, make you laugh. Yeah, Nine of Wands, impulsive, immature, hot temper, rebellious. So this person could be a little bit hot tempered, right? But look, and they could be a little bit immature at times. But this is somebody, they got a lot of passion for you. They're coming in with a lot of energy, because Knight of Wands, okay, is somebody who is very energetic, very youthful, very playful, kind of like one step higher than a page, right? Page of Wands is more of the childish, youthful, playful energy. Knight of Wands is just an energetic person, but they're be a little bit hot tempered, a little immature. They may be coming in a little bit impulsively, but look, the sun. Here comes the sun, little Leo. They're coming here because you make this person happy, or they want to make you happy. They want to make you laugh. They want to bring happiness and joy and into this connection. So what I'm seeing, Scorpio, is you have somebody coming in to make you laugh, make you happy. You may be a little bit guarded towards this person, or you're just guarded in general when it comes to love. But this person is gathering their courage to come in to give to you with the Nine of Pentacles, take care of you, spoil you. They're coming in very impulsively. They got a lot of energy with the Nine of Wands, but look, they're coming in to make you happy. All right, bring happiness into the connection. All right. So this person could have heavy Leo, Aries, Sagittarius in their chart, Virgo, Capricorn, or you have that heavy in your chart. So you look like you got somebody coming in to make you laugh, bring you some type of happiness, Scorpio. Sagittarius. All right, Sagittarius, what do you got going on this weekend? What's coming in love when it comes to Sagittarius this weekend? Ooh, someone that's missing you, or somebody you're missing, and they're in distress because you got memories and SOS. All right, you got somebody that's missing you, or you're missing them, but they're in distress. They may need your help. Yeah, black sheep. This could be somebody that's a black sheep, okay? They're usually rebellious. They go against normal societies, of what's considered normal society. All right, and that's probably why they're in distress, because they're a black sheep, but they're missing you. And either they're missing you, that's why they're coming in, or this is somebody you've been missing. Maybe you've both been missing each other, or just someone's just missing somebody. Yeah, this is somebody, look, they're gathering their courage and they're coming in as the Nine of Wands. This is somebody that's gathering their courage and they're going to come in very impulsively. All right. They're going to come in to charm you. All right. Yeah. Again, listen, you could be a Scorpio, Sagittarius, Cusper, because look, the sun came out, the Nine of Wands, same cards came out. Yeah. The only card that's different is the Five of Cups. So this is somebody if this is somebody that hurts you, they're sad. Okay, they're disappointing themselves, all right, and they're sad for hurting you. All right, I feel that's why they're in distress. All right, they regret hurting you. They're sad. They're crying in their sippy cups because look, they see you as their happiness. Here comes the sun, little Leo. They see you as their happiness. So if they did something to disappoint you or hurt you, all right, they're coming in passionately to charm you, to woo you, and they're gathering their courage to do so. Yeah, Four of Cups. This is somebody that's not happy with themselves. They're very discontent. All right. If this person refused your love in the past, or was just refusing to see who they were, or just refusing things in general because they're never satisfied, well, they're not happy with themselves. So it looks like, Sagittarius, you have somebody coming towards you this weekend that's missing you. They're in distress. And I feel they're in distress because something happened where they hurt you, or something happened where they disappointed you, and they're crying over that. They're upset with themselves because They see you as their happiness. They want happiness with you. They're not happy with their own selves right now. And they're coming in very passionately towards you. They're gathering their courage. They're a little hesitant, but they are gathering their courage this weekend to come towards you very impulsively, and with a lot of passion as well. This person can have a Scorpio, Leo, Cancer, Aries, Sagittarius in their chart, or you have that heavy in your chart, Sagittarius. All right. I'm moving on. Capricorn. I have no idea why my banner is huge. Huge. Capricorn, what's coming in love for the weekend for my happy Cappies? Rebound. Leveling up. Okay. So this is somebody that's leveling up. All right. This is somebody who might have been flighty. All right. They treated you like a rebound and now they're coming in because they've been leveling up. Yeah. This is somebody extra. They like to be extra all the time. All right. Extra this, extra that, extra dramatic, extra attention, whatever they like to do to be extra. So if this person treated you like a rebound, they were very flighty. They're leveling up. They treated you like a rebound because they like attention. They like to be extra. Yeah, this is somebody coming in to bring you some type of justice. All right. They bring you some type of justice. They want to be fair because look, they want a second chance or a chance with you, the Wheel of Fortune. All right. They want positive changes in their life. Yeah. Page of Swords in reverse. This is somebody, look, you may not be in communication with this person. You may have had some type of disagreement, some type of argument with this person with the Page of Swords in reverse, and they're heavily burdened about it with the Ten of Wands. Okay. They're going through some type of anxiety. All right. They're going through some type of stress. They feel burdened. Yeah, because they feel the lover's connection with you. They choose you. They feel you're a soulmate. Twin flames, balance, spiritual love. It could be a twin flame if you subscribe to that. Maybe they realize that, or it's a soulmate if you don't. So what I'm looking at, Capricorn, I didn't write the timestamp. Damn. Oh, well. What I'm looking at, Capricorn, is you have somebody who treated you like a rebound. They were very flighty in the connection with you. That's leveling up. They're usually somebody very extra, very dramatic, just likes attention. This is somebody that's coming in to bring you some type of justice because they want a chance with you or a second chance with you. They feel fortunate to have you in their life. This is someone that chooses you. So if they didn't choose you in the past, well, they choose you now. They feel a soul tie to you. This is somebody that if you had some type of miscommunication or some type of argument or just a lot of shit talking was involved in the connection, well, they're heavily burdened about it with the Ten of Wands. And that's why this person's coming in this weekend. That's why this person's been leveling up. This person can have Sagittarius, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. It could be, they could have a fixed sign, or they could be a fixed sign, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius. Or you have that heavy in your chart, Capricorn. All right. Aquarius. All right, Aquarius. Let's see what you got going on this weekend. What's coming in love this weekend when it comes to Aquarius? Somebody confused? Okay, this is somebody that was confused, all right? So they were very flighty, but they see you as their Bonnie and Clyde. So this is somebody that sees you as their ride or die. They see you as their other half, their partner. But I feel this is somebody that was confused in the past on whether you were their ride or died, all right? And they treated you as a rebound. So I feel this is somebody who was confused. They were conflicted on whether you were their person. All right. So they treated you like an option. They treated you like a rebound, and they were very flighty. So why are they coming in? because they feel the lover's connection with you. They feel a soul tie to you, and they are gathering their courage. Nine of Wands. Okay, I feel they were very hesitant in the past because they were confused on whether you were their partner or somebody that was meant to be in their life. And so they were very flighty and treated you like a rebound. But look, this person sees you as their happiness, and they want to bring happiness and joy in the connection. That's why they're coming towards you this weekend. Here comes the sun, little Leo. Yeah, Five of Cups. This person's sad without you. They miss you. Five of Cups. All right. They regret whatever. If this person treated you like a rebound, they regret it with the Five of Cups. That's why they're coming in. They know they were very hesitant with the Nine of Wands, but they are gathering their courage. Yeah, Knight of Swords in reverse. They know they were very reckless in the connection. They know. So it looks like, Aquarius, you have somebody that knows they were very reckless because they were confused on if you were the one for them. You were their Bonnie and Clyde. And so they were very flighty, treated you like a rebound. But this person realized the lover's connection with you. They realize you're a soul tie. They feel they're still very attracted to you. They still feel the intense pull, the intense chemistry with you. All right. And you make them happy. They realize you are their happiness. Now they want to bring happiness in the connection because they regret treating you like that. With the Five of Cups, they're very sad and they miss you. This person could have heavy Scorpio, Leo, Gemini, Aries, Sagittarius in their chart, or you have that heavily in your chart, Aquarius. All right, we're moving on to last but not least, Pisces. All right, Pisces, happy birthday to you. It's still your season. Let's see what's going on with you this weekend, Pisces. What's coming in love when it comes to Pisces this weekend? Okay, you got a runner that's in distress. Somebody who's going through some type of financial loss right now. They may be getting their house repoed, their car repoed, or something. They're default on payments. And I feel that's why they're in distress. All right. This is somebody that was escaping their financial obligations or just escaping love connections because they didn't feel that they were financially set. Bottom of the deck love bomber. So this person was love bombing, or they usually love bomb because they know they don't have the financial means to be in a relationship. So they usually run and they escape from the connection. So why are they coming? King of Cups, because look, they're devoted to you. They're devoted to you. They have a lot of love for you. Okay, they may be in love with you. Queen of, you got the Queen and the damn Pisces. You got the Queen and the King of Cups. You got a divine match. This is the first divine match that came out in the weekend reads. First one. This person wants coming in because now they want to heal the connection with you. They want to be more supportive. All right. They have a lot of love for you. They want to nurture things with you. They're listening to their intuition. Yeah. You got the Knight of Cups now. You got the King of Cups, the Queen of Cups, and the Knight of Cups. Do I need to keep going in this reading? This person is coming in to charm you. They're coming to tell you that they want to profess their love to you. They have genuine feelings for you. They want to tell you. Yeah. Page of Cups. Listen, I have nothing but cups here for you, Pisces. Heavy water. So if this person owes you an apology for running from you, if this person owes you an apology for running from you, okay, well, they only ran from the connection because they felt like they could not be financially stable in the connection, that they couldn't provide anything financially. All right. They were going through some type of repossession, or they were just losing everything. House, car, job, whatever. I don't know the case, but it looks like they want to apologize from running because they know they were running from you. All right. This person is in distress. They want to apologize. They do have genuine feelings for you. They do. Game over. We're reading over. 10 of Cups. You have nothing but cups here. You have nothing but love. You're getting nothing but love from a broke ass person. So you got a broke ass person coming towards you with a lot of love. Hey, At least they're gathering their courage to do this, because even though they have financial obligation that's stressing them the hell out, they're coming in to tell you they have love for you. They have love for you. 10 of Cups, they see you as their happily ever after, their dream come true, their end all be all. All right. The happiness, the family, the everything, this emotional stability. They're coming in for that. They don't care. They're putting their financial pride aside for you, Pisces. So it looks like, Pisces, you got somebody who's broke coming towards you. They have a lot of love for you. That's all I got to say. A lot of love. King of Cups, Queen of Cups, 10 of Cups, 9 of Cups, Page of Cups, and they want to apologize, and it's going to be a sincere, genuine one. Happy birthday, Pisces. That's all I got to say. This person could have heavy water in their chart. They could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or you have heavy water in your chart, because it's all water I have. That's all I have. All right. So that is your quick little mini weekend messages for the weekend. All signs, Aries to Pisces. Please share, like, subscribe, leave Kitty a comment. Until next weekend, Kitty's out. Take care, all.